Hello everyone, a still power tutorial on mathematics and physics, okay? I've started this topic of angle of elevation and depression before. The first video I posted concerning this topic was the introduction of it. Then the second one is one of the calculations. And then now we still continue on the different types of calculation you can ever get in angle of elevation and depression. So let's solve this second type of questions, okay? Now, the question says, the angle of depression from the top of a building of height 40 meter is 60 degrees. Find the distance between the observer and the top of the building, okay? Now, let's say we have a very tall building, which the height of this building is 40 meter, okay? This is normal eye level, that's a horizontal line from this building, okay, which is 90 degrees to the tall building, right? Now, the question now says that the angle of depression from the top of the building is 60 degrees. From this top of the building to the horizontal line, then looking down, the angle will now look down, okay? Will now coming down. If it's elevation, it will go up. Depression will come down. So now from this normal now, this normal line, horizontal line, you now look down and form 60-degree. So here is 60-degree. That is the angle of depression from the top of the building. Here is the top of the building, okay? Now, the question now says, find the distance between the observer and top of the building, okay? Now, the distance between the observer and the top of the building. So, let's say the observer is somewhere here. Here is the point of the observer, okay? Now, so but the question is looking for the angle, is looking for the distance between the top of the building and the observer, which is from here to here, okay? Here is our 90 degree, right? Now, it has formed this triangle, okay? Then from here to here is 60 degrees. But remember that from this normal horizontal line makes 90 degrees with this line. So from here to here is 90 degrees. Since we have gotten 60 already here, the remaining one should be 30 degrees, which will complete it 90, okay? 30 plus 60 is 90. Now in this triangle now, we now have the height of the building, which is 40, and the angle inside one of the angles inside the triangle, which is 30 degrees. Now the question says we should find the distance. So we are looking for this side. And considering the trigonometric ratio I gave you, here is hypotenuse, okay? Here is hypotenuse, the side that is facing angle 90 degrees, okay? Now, we are looking, let's name here to be x, the distance we are looking for, okay? Now, using our SOHCAHTOA method, we can now observe that the one we will use is cos, because cos say that cos 30 degrees is equals to adjacent all over hypotenuse, okay? Cos 30 degrees is equals to adjacent, which is 40 meter all over hypotenuse, which is the x we are looking for. Making x subject of formula, now have x equals to 40 all over cos 30, okay? Now, 40 all over cos 30 is what? Use your calculator. 0.866. Now, x is equals to, when we use our calculator to divide, it will now give us 46.2 meter. So the distance from the top of the building to the observer is now 46.2 meter. Thank you so much for watching. I will still give you different technical type of question. This is now the starting first, second, okay? There are many up to 6 or 7. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, okay? For more interesting one. Please make sure you share, like, and comment on the video. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.